Genealogy, the research of family history, has become a growing trend in the United States. African Americans, such as myself, have had a difficult time tracing our ancestry because of the lack of information about families before and after the end of slavery in America. But now genetics is helping open up the past, getting answers that we could never find online or in a book.
It will give you some information along the way.
This room is buzzing with anticipation. In a couple of minutes, with the click of a mouse, these students will know who their ancestors are from thousands of years ago.
All my life, I wanted to know where my family first started from.
Just to know that we have a larger family than just like my household.
The students are participating in the genographic project, Geno 2.0, through National Geographic. A few weeks ago, each student took a swab of tissue from their mouth, mailed it to the lab, and their DNA was analyzed. Today, they see their results.
Our starting point was East Africa, and then like later on in our female line, it moved to like Central Africa.
Amara's history traces back 180,000 years ago. Seconds later, Amara finds out something else.
I was related to her.
Amara and Jada are related, distant descendants of the same group of people in Africa.
Well, and especially our minority kids, our African American kids, when we start talking about history, they think their history only goes back to slavery. Even though we teach in our history classes some of the great civilizations of Western Africa, they just don't think back that far.
When you say that you're African American, if you don't really know the African side of you, then it's an inaccurate picture. It's an incomplete picture, if you will.
Dr. Janice Collins, an associate professor for the University of Illinois, is also an award-winning journalist. Recently, she followed 4 people on their personal journeys to find their ancestry. Then Collins researched her own maternal DNA, traced some of it back to the Mende tribe of Sierra Leone, West Africa. Then Collins went to Africa and met people from the same maternal bloodline. Collins logged her journey on this blog.
So it's like having 2 homes. I absolutely feel what it is to be African American, because now I can say I'm African American, born in Oklahoma, raised in Virginia, at the same time Sierra Leonean and Belanta of Guinea. So that is truly African American, and it gives me a sense of empowerment.
Collins found the detailed information about her maternal ancestry on AfricanAncestry.com.
There are 56 countries in Africa,
a site that focuses on the origin of African Americans and shows the region or area where their ancestors lived. For Dr. Collins and these students in Danville, they can trace their family history thousands of years back into time. It's just the beginning of tracing family history using new scientific technology through DNA, reuniting everyone as part of the human race. If you would like to start research for your family ancestry online and for links to the DNA kits, go to our website, WICD15.com, Web Watch.